Hey everyone, my name is Vishvadeep and I welcome you all on Unacademy Computer Science channel for unlimited learning. Today, I am here to talk about a very serious topic just because there are so many GATE aspirants here who have prepared last year. Half, 45%, 80%, 20%, whatever you prepared, but you prepared last year. Now you are a repeater. If you are a repeater, maybe if you are in final year or if you are a dropper, somehow if you are a repeater, your strategy will be little different than the first timer. Hence, what kind of things you will have to mind, what kind of things you'll have to focus more, and how you will strategize your entire year. This is what you will have to listen in this particular session. So just continue listening it and you will understand exactly what kind of preparation strategies you will have to follow. Before we start the session, just a quick introduction. My name is Vishvadeep Gothi, working as a channel leader for this channel and as a plus educator on Unacademy platform also. This is my profile, 11 plus years of teaching experience to teach the GATE aspirants. Overall 14 plus years of experience I am having in teaching to the engineers. Guys, if you have any doubt or query or question regarding your preparation or regarding anything which you are learning, hence in your career also, in the future planning also, in the courses also, if you have doubts, then there is a special class on Unacademy platform I am going to take to talk to you as Ask Me Anything. When Saturday, what is the date? 26th. What is the timing? 26th March. Upcoming class is there. Timing will be 12:15 around PM in the noon. So this session will be dedicated to you guys so that I can talk to you, I can explain you your career options, and I can provide you some kind of help if you need interactive talk with me. Just come to that class. How? You just have to create your account on Unacademy platform freely. Okay, how you can do that? Go to unacademy.com or Unacademy Learner app you download, create your account in GATE ESE category, follow my profile, and under my profile you can see that special class. Okay, fine. Cool. Okay, now if you guys are ready to know what should be your strategy, see, strategy should be every time different. Everybody should not follow the same strategy, and that is why I have divided different categories today. What kind of preparation you are having and what kind of preparation you are carrying next year, based on that I have divided different category. So if any of the category you are falling in, don't worry about it. Do not ask multiple questions just because your category also will come. If I'm starting with somebody else's type of students, don't worry, your time is also going to come. Do not worry, I will give you options, I will give you all the strategy. Give me just a thumbs up that you guys are listening and keep liking the session, okay, so that I can start the session. First of all, you all have attempted the paper last year. Just tell me what was your score. I am saying what is your score, just tell me. Okay, I don't want to judge anybody that why this low score or this high score, etc. I am not going to compare your score with anybody else. Everybody has his or her own preparation strategies and preparation planning. So whatever your score was out of 1,000, just tell me what was your score last year. Okay, based on that I will recommend you for next year what you'll have to do. Chalo. Okay, fine. Now listen. First thing, those people who have prepared last year, somehow they have completed syllabus or almost completed syllabus. Just want to know how many people are here who have completed the syllabus. What is the meaning of completion of syllabus? Learning the course for the very first time and understanding that what is that particular course. कितने लोग ऐसे हैं जिन्होंने सिलेबस पूरा कंप्लीट कर लिया था? ऑलमोस्ट 90%. If you have completed, it's fine. I'm not asking you guys that if you have coaching or not, if you have taken the classes, paid classes or not, if you have learned from the self preparation, however you have prepared. I'm just asking how many of you have completed the syllabus. If you have completed the syllabus, your half of the task is done. I'll give you the scenario based on different categories. Look at this, what I have brought. I will talk about these fellas first who have completed the syllabus. I will talk about these fellows who have completed 60 to 90% syllabus. Then I will talk about those fellas also who have completed less than 60% syllabus. But you are still repeater just because you have gone through certain process last year of लर्निंग द कोर्सेस, प्रिपरेशन, सम काइंड ऑफ टेस्ट, सम काइंड ऑफ प्रैक्टिस, कुछ तो आपने किया है. इसका मतलब है आपकी प्रोग्रेस अच्छी है. योर प्रोग्रेस इज गुड. नाउ यू विल हैव टू जस्ट गिव इट अ लिटिल पेस. सो इट्स लाइक इन द टेस्ट मैच यू आर वेल सेट. You are well set. Now you don't have to worry about getting out. You'll have to worry about one thing, that how can I play long and I can score more. हमको 200, 300, 400 मारना है. रन की बात कर रहा हूं. Okay, runs. I'll have to score more, and for that a marathon, 1 year marathon we will have to play. Okay, so first of all, let's start with these fellas. If your syllabus completed, just check out. I am assuming that you have just learned the courses. I am just assuming that you have learned courses already. Basic you have already studied. Okay, now we are into two zones here. The first zone is those fellas who are preparing from the paid classes now. Other fellas who are preparing from the self preparation. So if you are on Unacademy Plus, or let's say you are in the guided preparation, I am assuming that you are already done with one-time courses and your notes are also there. If not there, then you prepare this time. अभी बनाने का है आपको. अगर आपने पहले नोट्स नहीं बनाए हैं तो अब बनाएंगे. So I am thinking about, I am talking about those people who are in the paid preparation. If you are in the paid preparation and if your syllabus last year completed, entire syllabus completed, okay, now what we need to do, we need to go through one course, or the courses I should say, we need to go through the courses once again. If you can take live, amazing. If not, then recorded, but complete courses, slow movement. We don't have to complete entire course in 10 days or 15 days. हमको इतनी जल्दी नहीं है. आराम से करेंगे. 2 hours, 3 hours maximum per day of each course. Just because we need to bring that understanding back. And understanding doesn't come in a few days. If you complete the syllabus in 15 days, 20 days, doesn't help much. How you can remember those things for the longer time doesn't persist in your memory. So for the persistent learning, we will be going slowly. So courses, once again, we will start live or recorded. If you can attend live, well and good. If not, then recorded. Fine. So I am recommending you go with the 3 courses in parallel now. Okay. I don't think so you will take much of time. आपको ज्यादा टाइम और एफर्ट्स नहीं लगेगा. योर टू मच ऑफ एनर्जी विल नॉट गो हियर. व्हाई? जस्ट बिकॉज वन टाइम तो यू हैव स्टडीड. यस, व्हाई आई एम आस्किंग यू टू री गो थ्रू ऑल दीज कोर्सेज? जस्ट बिकॉज when you studied for the very first time na, you have understood basics, that this is there. You understood the information part कि ऐसा होता है, this happens. This year again, if you will listen these lectures, this time you will make those information as concepts. नहीं समझ में आया क्या बोला मैंने? लास्ट टाइम जब आपने पहली बार पढ़ा था तब आपको समझ में आई थी चीजें कि हाँ ये ऐसा होता है, ठीक है, आपने याद रख लिया. दिस टाइम अभी अगर आप दोबारा सोचोगे उस चीज को तो सारी चीजें कनेक्ट होगी आपस में. और जब सारी चीजें कनेक्ट होगी कि अच्छा हाँ ये भी होता है, हाँ ये भी पढ़ा था हमने आगे, अच्छा ये भी होता है, ओके ये ऐसे काम करता है, तो जब आप सारी चीजें पढ़ोगे तो जो इंफॉर्मेशन आपको मिली थी, जिसको आपने याद रखने की कोशिश की कि ऐसा होता है, अब आपको समझ में आएगा ऐसा क्यों होता है. और जी ये क्लैरिटी और आती है ना, जितनी क्लैरिटी आती है उतनी ज्यादा आप लोगों को क्लैरिटी आएगी किसी क्वेश्चन को सॉल्व करने में. I'm telling you कि जितना ज्यादा, as much as possible, if you will go through the repetition of a course, you will have more clarity. The concepts, the informations will become concepts. Last time you remembered that particular thing, now you will understand that particular thing. That is why I'm telling you this will help you. 3 courses you go in parallel and it will not take a lot of mental energy. Okay, and what you need to do, you need to practice along. Now, if you have already made the notes last year, then this year after the classes, nothing else you'll have to do. You'll have to go through all the notes once again, keep updating your notes and practice along with the learning which you are doing. If you have taken last year some kind of test series, or this year you have taken test series, if you have multiple test series, one test series you take as a practice, another test series you take as a टेस्ट सीरीज. 2 टेस्ट सीरीज अगर आपके पास है तो एक टेस्ट सीरीज आप सिर्फ प्रैक्टिस के लिए रखो कि इसको टेस्ट के जैसा नहीं, प्रैक्टिस के जैसे सॉल्व करेंगे. ओके, नाउ व्हाट हैपेंस? 3 courses in parallel, practice along, and you will have to complete the syllabus till, ये देखो बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट पार्ट है. हाँ, 3 courses in parallel, मार्च, अप्रैल, मई, जून, जुलाई, अगस्त, 6 months. In August month, you will complete the syllabus. After that, revision, and revision, practice and test. Now listen this. If I am saying revision, do it 5 times. You are a repeater. लास्ट टाइम जो लो स्कोर की वजह से बेइज्जती मिली है, वापस नहीं झेलेंगे. नहीं, नॉट एट ऑल पॉसिबल. द लास्ट टाइम वॉट एवर वी हैड द प्रॉब्लम्स दैट वी कुड नॉट स्कोर वेल, वॉट एवर वी एक्सपेक्टेड फ्रॉम आवर सेल्फ, द सेम थिंग वी विल नॉट रिपीट दिस टाइम. सो रिविजन. I have taken an interview of a 3rd year student, and what he told, you know, he told me, sir, I have taken the courses first and after that I have revised each subject 10 times. 10 times, 10 बारी उसने रिवीजन किया है. So what I'm saying is, why? Just because you feel like you remember everything, just because most of the things you remember in 2nd or 3rd or 4th revision, but if anything missing, 1% भी मिस हो रहा है ना, उसको भी मिस नहीं करना है. If 2% things are also missing, those 2% may haunt you in GATE exam when a direct question comes from that topic and you don't remember it. आपको ऐसा लगता है याद बहुत कुछ है, सब कुछ है, बट फिर भी कहीं ना कहीं मिस हो सकता है, राइट? तो उसके लिए क्या करना है? रिविजन. I would ask you, go for 4 revisions minimum. You have enough time. The people who are self-preparing, you will have to repeat the same thing. Only problem with you guys is you will have to figure out that where to learn the course. कोर्स को सीखना कहां से है, कैसे है. अगर आप एक ही कोर्स को दोबारा वापस से भी पढ़ते हो ना, तो बहुत सारी चीजें फिर से आप जब पढ़ोगे तो आपको और क्लियर होंगी. इफ यू विल टेक 1 कोर्स फ्रॉम 1 सोर्स, 1 टीचर itself again also, you will get more clarity about the same topic. I'm telling you, it happens. आपको ऐसा लगता है कि आपको सब याद है. I know you feel like everything you remember, but a small part of the things also you don't remember. Keep revising. आपके दिमाग को थोड़ी पता है कि अच्छा ये याद नहीं है और ये याद है, तो पूरा कोर्स रिवाइज करो वापस से. You know what happens? Your mind says, okay, I remember the things, but how quickly your mind can fetch it? Like a very simple question, 2 power 6 is 64. You can say, okay, but I'm asking 2 power 17 is, or 2 power 15 is. You take time to calculate it. 32,000, some kind of calculation you will do in your mind. Right? So what I'm saying is, if you feel like you are knowing lots of things, but still I would recommend go with the courses in parallel, listen live. If possible, listen complete videos. You have 9-month time and I know you can do it. So it does not matter you are with job or you are with college or whatever you are preparing the GATE exam again. I'm just saying you one thing, that go and listen the lectures once again, just because listening the lectures will clarify your concepts little more deeper. How can I solve tough questions and you cannot? लोग पूछते हैं ना मुझसे, people ask me, sir, how you can solve the questions, how you got that particular much of clarity about each and every topic? Just because I have gone through one particular course of 100 times, 200 times sometimes. Yes. So if more than 100 times I have gone through a particular course again and again and again, I understood, I remember, I understood, I remember, I understood, I remember, and that's how I got that highest level of clarity. So the same thing is for you guys also. Go through the courses multiple times. So for self also, same thing you'll have to do if syllabus is completed. Now, if 60 to 90% syllabus completed, means 3 to 4 course you didn't do last year. For those people, as soon as possible, they will have to start with those courses which are left. So I'll give you one strategy here. You can take one new course which you haven't completed last year and 2 old courses which you have completed last year. Of course, 2 old courses will not take much time for you, just because somewhat you know, कुछ तो याद होगा आपको, थोड़ा तो याद होगा, जब वापस से सुनोगे तो सब रिकॉल होगा. Yes, if you will listen it again, you will not take much time to understand or interpret it. So 2 old courses, 1 new courses, and do it in parallel. For old courses, you'll have to do the same thing which I told here. Just listen the old course. I guess you have already made the notes for yourself. Just revise those and practice. Listen in the live classes and practice. For the new course, of course, you'll have to listen the video, and after that you'll have to make the notes, and after that every chapter you'll have to practice the question, and after the entire course you will have to practice the PYQs of that course also. This is how you are going to complete. सेशन को लाइक करते रहिए प्लीज, अगर आपको ठीक लग रहा है. अभी these people will take extra time for covering the new courses, and I am going to give you 1 month extra from here. 1 month और एक्स्ट्रा दूंगा. जितने भी 2-3 नए कोर्सेस आपके बचे हुए हैं, थोड़ी हार्ड एफर्ट लगाओ. Put little extra efforts. If you are a college goer, you will be having some May-June time free for entire thing. Nothing will be there at that time. No any hard pressure will be there from college, just because exams will be over, etc. So put 1 month extra and you complete the syllabus till September time. I am telling you, you guys have suffered from a particular problem last year. You remember just before the exam, 2 months before the exam, how was the intensity of the preparation? कैसी थी टेंशन आपके सिर पे? Just before 2 months of exam, how the intensity rides up, pressure mounts up. होता है ना प्रेशर बहुत ज्यादा? क्या उस टाइम पे कुछ इंप्रूवमेंट हो सकता है? नहीं, प्रेशर बहुत ज्यादा होता है. Too much of pressure around the exam 2 to 3 months ago, right? So at that time, can you expand much? You can, but depends. Why? Just because when the pressure is too much, the learning new things will not be too good for us. That's why I'm telling you that take the tension right now only, complete the syllabus and major hard part now only. So in the last part, when the pressure mounts, we will be working on our improvements. So till September, complete entire syllabus, and after that you'll have to do the same thing what we've already discussed. What? Revision, more practice if needed of a course which you feel like okay और ज़्यादा practice चाहिए, and test and improvement in the marks. So when the high intensity pressure will come into the end time, we will not be left with anything. We will be already done. Up to November time, we will be doing 2 times revision already, at least 1 complete detailed revision. See, first time detailed revision after completion of course, it may take 1.5 months. No problem. Take that 1.5 months, 1 course, 4 days, 5 days, आराम से लेके करो. After that, second revision will take 3 weeks. Third revision will take 2 weeks. Fourth revision will take 1 week, and do the same thing, one course, 1 day, and 10 days, 10 subjects done. Revision, revision, and revision. Keep doing it. Next time's revision will be easy and quick, just because you remember maximum of the things. So revision practice test after September, October, November, December, January, 4 months. You know why 4 months? Just because you have lots of problems left behind. You will certainly have, you all know that आपको आखिरी में प्रॉब्लम आई थी, सर ये क्वेश्चन नहीं बन रहे, ये टॉपिक समझ नहीं आ रहा है, ये प्रॉब्लम हो गई है, दिस पर्टिकुलर प्रॉब्लम, दैट पर्टिकुलर प्रॉब्लम, सिली मिस्टेक्स, दैट मिस्टेक, दिस रिविजन लेफ्ट, दैट पर्टिकुलर थिंग लेफ्ट. We will not be left with anything. Whenever problem occurs, we will try to solve it. In the free time, we will do that only, solve the problem. Whatever problem comes in the test series, okay, this topic is not so good, let's revise this topic more. Let's practice it more. If this particular subject is little weaker, let's practice it more. This particular course, I cannot remember much, let's revise it more. So whatever will be the problem coming up in the test series, that okay, I'm not good in this topic or that subject or this subject, we will improve it in last 4 months. So let's keep those last 4 months only for our improvements. No new learning, no any regular stuffs left. The next thing, less than 60%. If you have covered 2, 3, 4 courses, 5 courses only, you will not be in great situation. So in that case, what you will have to do? You'll have to do the same thing. You'll have to take, first of all, 2 new courses and 1 old course. Just because the completed courses are very less for you. So 2 new courses, 1 easy, 1 tough, and 1 old course which you have already done. Right? What you need to do? 2 new courses. You learn one by one in the same manner. First of all, watch the video lecture 1 or 2 hours per day, maximum 2 hours, not more than 2 hours per day. Go slowly so that you can understand each and everything. You can digest. You can remember for the next class next day. 2 hours, 1 hour per day, 2 new courses, 1 old course, and then keep learning it. In the same manner, first of all, video lectures, make the notes, practice PYQs, etc. And old course, you will have to take another month to cover the syllabus. So in any case, doesn't matter whatever happens, courses, their first time learning, basic practice questions, and PYQs and making notes. Everything should be done up to this time. If I am saying September means September, you are saying sir आपने syllabus cover करने को बोला था, हमने कर लिया, पर notes नहीं बनाए, PYQ solve नहीं किए, उसको नहीं बोलेंगे कि course cover हो गया. If you haven't practiced, if you haven't solved PYQ, and if you haven't made the notes, and you are saying sir in September I have learnt everything, it is waste. If you will not make the notes, from where you will revise? If you will not practice the PYQs immediately, how you will bring back the touch of the course again? It will be very difficult later on. So solve immediately PYQs. Solve a good questions immediately around that particular time when you learn the course. Otherwise, it will be very difficult later on for you. Fine. So 2 new courses, 1 old course, do the same thing. You can take 1 extra time or 1 month extra time, and till October time, complete your syllabus. एक बार जब syllabus cover हो जाएगा, after that you need to just do practice, revision and test series. So you will have still 3 months to go for it. November, December, January. 3 months you will be having for revision. At least 3 complete revision you will be having in detail. At least 3 to 4 complete revision, practice and test series you can give for. बैच का जरूरत नहीं है बेटा, सेम कोर्सेज सेम तरीके से पढ़ना है आपको, रिपीटर हो या फिर सेम क्लास का हो, जरूरत ही नहीं है रिपीटर के लिए अलग से कुछ भी अलग से बैच लगाने की. ठीक है, आप ज्यादा कोर्सेस ले लो ना, पैरेलल में चल तो रहे, इतनी अलग अलग बैचेस के अलग अलग कोर्सेस हैं, ज्यादा कोर्सेस ले लो, जब क्लास नहीं लगती प्रैक्टिस कर लो. अगर आपको ऐसा लगता है कि यू आर अ ड्रॉपर और यू हैव इनफ टाइम देन. अब बात करते हैं सेल्फ प्रिपेयर्ड. If you have last time self prepared and now going for the paid classes, then you will have to go for all the videos again. Go for video lectures. Do not skip. आपको ऐसा लगता है सर लास्ट टाइम आपके लर्निंग किया ही था, सीओए आपका यूट्यूब से पढ़ा था, तो फिर वापस से पढ़ने की क्या जरूरत है? लास्ट टाइम यू हैव लर्न फ्रॉम यूट्यूब ओनली द इंफॉर्मेशंस, little bit concepts. This time you will understand the around story. When people will ask questions कि ऐसा भी हो सकता है, ऐसा भी हो सकता है, and when I will discuss, you will get more clarity. When you get more clarity, understanding will be deepen up. And when the understanding will be more deeper, the probability of solving a question increases. And hence benefit for you. So if last time you have self-prepared and now you are on Unacademy Plus or paid platform, go with all the lectures live. If possible, not live, then recorded, but listen it like a live lecture only. So video lectures, go through the video lectures, learn from it. I know you don't have to make the notes. If already you have the notes, whatever the previous notes you have made, those previous notes you keep updating. Update the points which you missed last time. Write each and every hidden concepts which have been explained to you in the classroom. You feel like मुझे तो याद रह जाएगा ना, ये लिखने की क्या जरूरत है, ये तो याद रहेगा. आफ्टर 1 month तुमको पता भी नहीं था कि स्टेटमेंट क्या था. गॉन. भूलने की बीमारी सबको होती है, ऑटोमेटिक है, कोई मेहनत भी नहीं करनी, ऑटोमेटिक भूल जाओगे. You will forget about it. You don't even remember it. And from that hidden concept, one question comes, sir, you told in the class, but in that particular exam, now I could not recall it quickly. I have taken a lot of time to solve this question, sir. Why? Just because I haven't written it in my notes. So update your notes. Update using your video lectures. Every single point which you want to remember, write it down in some short and concise manner. Okay, and what was the problem? If you have written the exam with complete syllabus, practice, or whatever you have taken, you need to understand what was your last year's problem. If you don't understand what was your last year's problem, you cannot solve it. You will end up having less score only this year just because you are not improving. You will have to change the strategies this time. You will have to change some kind of plans this time. Why? Just because if you had problems last year, you will have to understand. So there are so many students who told me, like yesterday only I had a talk with one of my student, I don't want to name him. He told me, sir, I have completed the syllabus. I ran through the syllabus completely and I was running towards the syllabus. I was running behind the syllabus. Syllabus cover kar lo, syllabus cover kar lo, syllabus cover kar lo. And then because of that, I could not prepare well. Why? I could not revise, I could not practice, I could not write the test series. See, if you really want yourself to save yourself from such kind of problem, complete the syllabus as soon as possible. How? Work more daily to daily. When the people are normal, when the regular students are normal, you go with higher intensity. जब बाकी लोग शांति से धीरे धीरे काम कर रहे हैं, धीरे धीरे पढ़ रहे हैं, आप इंटेंसिव प्रिपरेशन करो. So that when the people will get the pace, we will also get the pace, and when people will reach here, we will reach here. आप लोगों को गेम ऑफ क्रिकेट तो पता है ना? गेम ऑफ क्रिकेट पता है ना? So people are playing with this run rate. Like this way they are scoring. And you start with this intensity. You start from here, this intensity, higher, हमेशा ही higher रखो. तो जब लोग ज्यादा इंटेंसिटी के साथ स्कोर करने की कोशिश करेंगे, आपकी भी इंटेंसिटी हायर होगी, एंड लुक एट दिस, यू विल एंड अप हैविंग बेटर रिजल्ट देन देम. तो जब लोग, आप लोगों के साथ भी ऐसा होता है, एग्जाम नहीं है, सिर पे तलवार नहीं अटकी है, लटकी हुई है, तो कोई टेंशन नहीं, धीरे धीरे चल रहा है, जो चल रहा है, 1 घंटा 2 घंटा, जो मन में आया कर लिया, नहीं आया तो नहीं किया, छोड़ दो, आज कोई बात नहीं. So it's all about, if people are preparing, everybody is not so intensive as the person should be now. अभी इंटेंसिटी ज्यादा कर लो, कवर कर लो सिलेबस, टेंशन वाला सारा काम खत्म कर लो. What happens in that case? Whenever the exam will approach, you will be less worried, hence more focused towards your plans. जब टेंशन बढ़ती है ना, तब पढ़ाई में भी मन नहीं लगता. फिर आप बोलोगे सर ये छोड़ दें क्या, ये छोड़ दें क्या, सर टेंशन बहुत ज्यादा है. So it's all about, if you are having that particular intensity to crack the gate, रिजल्ट के लिए हमारे पास बहुत ज्यादा एक चाहत है, पढ़ाई के लिए नहीं. हर कोई चाहता है हमको अच्छा रिजल्ट मिले, बट पढ़ाना नहीं. सर पढ़ने मत बोलो आप, बस अच्छे ऐसे भी करके कोई रिजल्ट दे दे, बस मैं लिख दूं एग्जाम आपकी, अच्छी रिजल्ट ले सकता हूं. बट नहीं, ऐसा हो नहीं सकता. सो इफ यू हैव दैट क्रेविंग ऑफ गेटिंग बेटर रिजल्ट, अभी से इंटेंसिटी हाई कर दो, और जितनी ज्यादा हाई करोगे उतना ज्यादा फायदा है. सर प्रैक्टिस फ्रॉम वेयर? इफ यू आर अ प्लस सब्सक्राइबर, डोंट वरी, आई एम हेयर, आई विल बी देयर ऑन प्लस प्लेटफॉर्म, आई विल प्रोवाइड यू क्वेश्चंस. If you are not a plus subscriber and you want to learn from free sources, on Unacademy special classes, a few classes I have taken freely for practice. A few questions you can get from there. Few classes I have taken on YouTube also for the practice of my courses. But if you want more questions, better questions which are relevant for GATE, higher level questions which are really good for practice, those questions if you want, I can provide only to the plus members. Plus, then Ranu Goyal, just come to my classes. You will be getting all the questions. Don't worry about it. Fine. So if you had last year problem, identify it, that what kind of problem you have faced last year. When you identify, you will understand that in the exam, what you need to do. You will have to have lots of practice, so that practice of good questions, practice of unique and good questions. Why? Just because every time you'll have a different kind of questions in GATE exam. So from a particular topic which you learned, any topic, let's say logic gates. From logic gates, what kind of multiple different questions can be formed? If you can solve most of such kind of questions, one new question of GATE will be somehow related to it. But if you don't solve so many questions, if you solve very easy problems, you will not understand that what kind of other questions also can be formed from the same topic. And when that new question comes, you don't understand कि इसको solve कैसे करना है. Why? Just because you haven't seen similar or little related problem at all. And that is what the big difference in preparation. When people say, okay, sir, can we crack the GATE exam with self-study? This is what one of the biggest problems students will be having in the self-study. And second thing is consistency. Third thing is structured learning. How we will structure, we don't know. Sir, we have practiced the things here and we have learned the things from there and there and there and there. One subject we have learned 4 times from 4 teachers just because we were not getting good content. Lots of problems. So, if you will have practice of unique questions, your identification of problem will be there itself in practice. So you'll understand what kind of questions we can have from the different topics. Whatever the problem you had last year, identify all those problems. Like students were saying me, sir, we studied the things, we revised a bit, but not much. And hence we have taken lot of time to fetch the information which we actually studied. I studied a topic, but I was not able to recall it. Why? Just because I have not gone through a particular course very, frequently, multiple times. So until you will go through a particular course revision 2, 3, 4 times, you cannot remember it. And hence you cannot fetch the information. The syllabus is so vast. You cannot remember each and everything. So you'll have to go through multiple revision. In the exam, you cannot take time to fetch the information from your classroom student or classroom training itself. जब क्लासरूम में जो पढ़ के गए हो, आपके नोट्स में जो लिखा है, उसी इंफॉर्मेशन को याद करने के लिए ज्यादा टाइम नहीं ले सकते, क्योंकि गेट का एग्जाम 3 आवर्स का ही है. उसमें लॉजिक सोचोगे कि ये टॉपिक सोचने बैठोगे. Another thing is there, students are not having enough practice. So what happens? One particular question I have explained. See, this is the method. Okay, sir, I understood the method. Fine. You solve this question. Okay, one question they have solved. Fine. Sir, I remember the method. I understood the method. I can solve the question. But I can solve the question is having two types of answers. I can solve the question of regular method based question in just 15 seconds, and I can solve the same question in 3 minutes. Choice is yours. Basic method based question. ये मैं अपनी हर क्लास में बोलता हूं. Method based question you will have to make as soon as possible. Minimum time you will have to take to solve such method based question which are direct. Like if a page reference sequence is given in operating system and you will have to calculate for a specific page replacement algorithm, you will have to calculate number of page faults. There was a question in GATE this year. How quickly you can solve such questions without having any kind of mistake? Concentration should be good in operating system. One more type of questions are there, CPU scheduling questions. Very easy type of question, yes. Very simple direct questions, method based question, but how quickly you can solve it? That is the problem. And another problem, people do not think about one thing, that NAT and MSQ are not practice type questions that you will practice more and you can understand how to solve NAT or how to solve MSQ. No, ये practice से नहीं आएंगे. Even though if you will practice 1 lakh questions of a single subject also, still you will make mistake from NAT and MSQs. MCQ, yes, I understand. Just because in MCQ you can have method of elimination, method of selection, method of intelligent guesses, etc. But MSQ and NAT you cannot improve through practice only. You will have to improve the conceptual understanding for that. Otherwise you will get 0 marks in these type of questions. A small thing also missing, a small piece of information missing, gone. So make your concepts strong, make your memory so strong so that you can fetch each and every information quickly. And again, I am telling you, whatever the problem you have faced, just identify it. You just recall your GATE paper, see what kind of questions you were able to solve, what kind of questions you were not able to solve, what kind of questions you have solved quickly in the single go, what kind of questions you have struggled with, and why. And after that, you just go through your preparation plan. Otherwise, if you will not identify your mistakes and if you are not able to solve those mistakes, you will repeat it. And again, you will end up having less score only, which nobody will like. You and me, apart from both of us, everybody will be happy that because of these low scores, I am GATE rank 1. Somebody else will be happy, but me and you will not be happy. Of course, me, see you say, आपको ऐसा लगता है सर तो खाली ऐसे बोलते हैं. यार मुझे खुशी भी होती है, अच्छे रिजल्ट पे दुख भी होता है. जो बहुत सारे लोग मुझसे कनेक्टेड थे बहुत लंबे टाइम तक और उनका अच्छा स्कोर नहीं आया, तो मुझे दुख भी हुआ बहुत सारा. एंड आई स्पोक टू माई डैड रिगार्डिंग दिस. मैं अपने फादर से इस बारे में बात कर रहा था कि यार एक स्टूडेंट था, वो बहुत मेहनत कर रहा था, अच्छा रिजल्ट नहीं आ पाया. ये स्टूडेंट था, उसने काफी मेहनत की, मुझे तो लगा था कि अच्छा स्कोर नहीं आएगा पर अच्छा कर पाया. आई स्पोक टू माई डैड बिकॉज आई एम सो इमोशनली कनेक्टेड विद यू गाइस, एंड दैट इज वाई आई एम अ टीचर हियर. अगर मैं इमोशनली इतना कनेक्ट नहीं हो पाता तो मैं टीचर नहीं बनता. मुझे आप लोगों की सक्सेस की इंपॉर्टेंस है. Yes, seriously. And that is why I am standing here talking to you guys so that I can provide you enough guidance. I can give you enough strategical material so that you can plan regarding the same thing. Okay? आप में से एक और चीज जो आप सब लोग मिस करते हैं वो है मोटिवेशन. आपको ऐसा लगता है सर मोटिवेशन नहीं आ रहा है, क्या करें, है ना. एक और चीज लगती है जो सबसे ज्यादा लोगों को प्रॉब्लम होती है, सर रिवीजन इज सो बोरिंग. बोरिंग इज नथिंग. इफ यू आर रियली कमिटेड टू गेट बेस्ट ऑफ द रैंक, नथिंग इज बोरिंग. लर्निंग प्रोसेस इटसेल्फ इज बोरिंग. डिसिप्लिन्ड शेड्यूल इटसेल्फ इज सो बोरिंग. एवरी डे सेम टू सेम थिंग. उठो पढ़ाई करो सो जाओ, उठो पढ़ाई करो सो जाओ. Yes, but that boring process you'll have to go through every day. Then only you can actually achieve whatever you want to. So जब भी आपको ऐसा लगता है ना सर डिमोटिवेशन बहुत है, motivation gives you only the kick to start the things. You got motivated because of some reason, because of some target. You started preparation of GATE. You thought about preparation of GATE. Fine, you are already a motivated person. Now motivation will not keep you going and going and going. Motivation आपका जो है वो आपको सिर्फ स्टार्ट करवा सकता है, आपको डेली कंसिस्टेंट नहीं रख सकता. कंसिस्टेंट रखेगा ये डिसिप्लिन. क्या लगता है, इन स्कूल यू वर मोटिवेटेड टू गो टू स्कूल एवरी डे? नहीं, बट देयर वाज अ स्वॉर्ड हियर. एक तलवार लटकी रहती थी स्कूल जाने की. अटेंडेंस की, मम्मी की डांट की, टीचर्स की डांट की, हम पीछे रह जाएंगे, हमें नोट्स कौन देगा कल, राइट? उसकी. सो लुक एट दिस, द डिसिप्लिन विल कीप गोइंग. अगर आप डिसिप्लिन हो तो आपको मोटिवेशन हो या ना हो, झक मार के आप पढ़ाई करोगे. इफ यू आर अ डिसिप्लिन पर्सन और अ डिसिप्लिन स्टूडेंट, you will study either your motivation is up to the mark or not. It happens with us, it happens with you also. So many times it has happened with me that I am not too much highly motivated to take the classes, but discipline is discipline. I will follow it, I will always follow it. That is my rule. I am not going to leave the classes until it is too much, bad situation. So whenever you feel like you are demotivated just because of that boring process, remind yourself, yeah, to life hai. This is only the life. This is only the schedule we have. This is only, the life we have chosen. It is my decision that I wanted to go for GATE preparation. This was my decision that I will, yes, struggle right now so that I can reach to IIT and I can show to this world that I am the best. I am better than you. I am better than you. I am better than so many people. We have taken the decision. Stand firm on that. Like I have taken the decision that I want to leave my software job. I want to teach. So many students, so many my friends, so many relatives are talking about क्यों छोड़ दिया, अच्छा खासा पैसा कमा रहा था, अच्छा खासा ये काम कर रहा था, वो कर रहा था, why you left the job, why you came into the teaching. I decided to go for teaching. I am standing firm on that. I have no regrets at all. No regrets. Doesn't matter. Any batch starting? Yes, yesterday only a new batch started. Yesterday only a new batch started. Most of the courses will be English. A few courses will be in Hindi, which you can find alternative in another batch. So you can take that particular course. My course only COA, yesterday only I started a new batch. English only I am starting, or I have started the course only in English on Unacademy platform. So if anybody really wants to have that particular learning in such a way that you can save your time, okay, that is more important, dear. Saving the time is more important. If you don't want to go here and there, if you don't want that, okay, what to do now, I am not understanding, I am confused, etc., just talk to the educators on Unacademy Plus and you will be always sorted. And for that you'll have to take Unacademy Plus subscription. Structured learning, systematic learning, courses will be organized in such a way that you will learn actually. Live courses, weekly test, unlimited access of the courses and batches, and top educators to teach you guys. Apart from this, one more subscription is there, iconic one, which has benefit of Plus, but added benefit of a personal coach. Means you will be having an expert working with you on one-on-one basis. Everything in the silver plate, on your plate. You just learn and learn. Strategy given by a coach. Preparation plan given by the coach, specific doubt clearing sessions, personalized test analysis given by the coach, test performance and other performance tracking done by the coach, practice sets and notes, and doubt clearing educators. Whatever you want, you just take the subscription of Unacademy Plus, whatever the subscription plan you want to have, dependent on your planning. Use this code VDEEP10. Why you will use this code? So that basically you can get 10% instant discount, plus you can get my personal guidance, plus you can get my team's support. Look at this, you have extension plan, and this extension plan is valid till tonight. So if you want to take subscription, take tonight till midnight. With 12-month subscription, 3 extra, and 24-month subscription, 4-month extra will be added. Plus, you will save a lot of money just because the price is going to hike soon by 10%. So if you want to save the money, take the subscription as soon as possible and before midnight today only, so that you can avail this particular offer. This is the code, remember. And my course already started yesterday only. You are not too much behind. Take the subscription soon. Today you can join 3 p.m. live with me. Look at this, another option you have on value offering on Unacademy platform, ask a doubt. You just take a snapshot of whatever the problem you have and share with the Unacademy platform. You will be able to share 3 doubts. If the doubts are accepted, 2 more additional doubts you can share with the Unacademy platform, and you can get answer in Hindi and English, either of your language, preferable language. When you will get the answer, you will understand, okay, how the question is solved. If still you have the problem, you want to review that particular question once again, you can raise a request of review your answer so that you can get more clear answer or more clarity on that particular thing. Notes also Unacademy is providing to you on only Plus and Iconic subscriptions. Look at this. This is the QR code. Just scan it and get the notes only for the Plus and Iconic subscribers. You have the test series only, Unacademy Lite, which you can take with discount using this code, and you can take scholarship test of Unacademy Combat. Scholarship test, 20 questions, 60 minutes. If you will write on Sunday 11 a.m. and if your rank is good, up to 1 to 3, 100% discount. For 4 to 10 rank in that combat, 75% discount. 11 to 50, 50% discount. 51 to 125% discount you can get for Unacademy Plus subscription. Link of the combat scholarship test is given in the video's description. Click on it and enroll for it. Again, same code works everywhere. It is a universal code for any category, anything on Unacademy platform. You want to just unlock anything, use this code. If you like the session, please like it, share it with all of your friends. Any kind of problem you guys are having, or if you want to talk to me regarding your preparation or anything, we will meet on Saturday 26th of March on a special class on Unacademy platform, free class. You can just create your account freely on Unacademy platform and come to that particular class. Class timing is 12:15 p.m. and you will get all your doubts cleared regarding your preparation, planning, future planning, doubts, course related doubts, everything. Subscribe the channel, turn on the notification so that you don't miss any of the classes. Thank you so much for listening out this video. See you in the next session. Bye-bye.